As we begin the season of Advent, the church invites us to reflect on the meaning of faith through the gospel text of today. The centurion who came to Jesus was a non-Jew and therefore regarded as a Gentile. He comes to Jesus with a request not for himself, but for his servant, which already indicates his selflessness. It is likely that he could have got another servant. Being a centurion, he would have had many servants. And yet, because this servant is ill and he recognizes Jesus as someone who can make his servant whole, he comes to Jesus with the request to make his servant well. Even as Jesus is about to go, the centurion stops him because he does not consider himself worthy to have this Lord, this King, this God under his roof. And he said so in so many words. Even though there is no article of profession of faith, he indicates that he believes by refusing Jesus to come to him. Rather, he knows that Jesus can heal with the word. His profession of faith is shown in his words and in his action. His profession of faith is to believe before he can see. Jesus is amazed that this non-Jew, that this Gentile can express such faith when those who ought to express it could not. It happens in our own lives that we who believe we are close to God are the furthest from him, and those whom we condemn as sinners are closest to him. In the eyes of many others around, this centurion would have been far from God because he was a Gentile and regarded as an unbeliever. But in reality, he was a strong believer as he expressed in his words, in his faith in Jesus, and in his action of believing. Will you believe before you can see, or do you want to see to believe? Will you believe even when you cannot see, or is seeing believing?